Hello guys, Witless here again, and this is Veda number 11, and this is actually like the third time I'm recording this, because the first time I realized it was getting too long, so I, just cut myself off. The second time I recorded it, I put it in the editing suite, I uploaded it, and then the mic cut out halfway through and I didn't realize it, so I have to do it again, and I'm really tired. I did rehearsal tonight, I did a couple other things, and I should be in bed, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. So, anyway, what I'm gonna be about today, I guess, is that my friend Dan, the Video Ninja, issued a challenge to people again, and this time you wanted people to take a look at a collection you might have, say, be it music or movies or butterflies or whatever, what have you, and then to pick out 4 items from that collection. So the first one has to be your favorite, the second one is the oldest one you have in that collection, the third one is the newest or most recent, and the fourth one is a piece in the collection that you just completely forgot about, that just came out of the blue, that, just suddenly came up again. So, I don't actually collect a lot of things. When I was a kid, I collected stamps, I guess. Not the mailing stamps, the rubber kind, because I'm cool like that. And, but right now, no, I don't collect a whole lot. However, I do have a lot of adventure games. You could consider that a collection. So, I'm gonna do my adventure games. So, let's see. The first one that I have, I'm gonna limit it actually to adventure games that I physically have here. There's a lot I've downloaded and bought and whatnot for my computer, but I don't have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of time to sift through them, and I thought, let's go through some of the archaic ones that I already have. So, my favorite one, which flip-flops from year to year, is actually called The Longest Journey, and those of you who know me know that I talk about this game a lot. This is one of my favorite adventure games of all time. It's a fantasy game, and in terms of, actually, the other favorite game that I have is Riven. But if we're talking pure immersive gameplay, if we're talking ability to keep my eyes glued to the screen, when I got this game, I could not put it down. I loved it. And the storytelling, the gameplay, the voice acting, the music, the artwork, the design, everything, like, it got everything spot on, and it was great. So, like I said, it's been a favorite of mine for years and years and years, and I still play it every year just to, keep the nostalgia going and whatnot. So that's The Longest Journey. That's my favorite one. The second one is the oldest one that I have. Now, I'm gonna go by, because this one was a tough one. If I was going by, year, I'm never quite sure. It could be Myst, it could be Gabriel Knight. I have both of those games, but, I haven't owned Gabriel Knight for all that long. So I'm gonna go by a game that I've had in my possession for the longest. So, this one is called Titanic, Adventure Out of Time, and yes, I own a Titanic game, and it is so much fun. It came out the same year as the movie, I believe, but it's not based on the movie. You actually play a British Secret Service agent, and you have to go around the ship, you're looking for a book through Bakayat, and I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I'm tired. And this is a surprisingly fun game. Again, it's very immersive, and they researched it well. And especially for the time it was made, it looks really good. So if you get a chance to play this, play it. I can't play this anymore. I still keep it around because I like it so much. But I can't load it onto my computer. My computer won't install it because it's too new and this game is too old. So this is the one I've had the longest. I got it for Christmas one year, I think. My friend Erica got it for Christmas first, or one Christmas, and I got it a year later. So yeah, that's that. The third one, which is the newest one you own, the newest one that I bought physically, I went to a video game store and bought it, is Chronicle Mystery, The Tree of Life. Chronicles of Mystery, The Tree of Life. And it's okay. I haven't actually finished it yet. I got to a puzzle that really stumped me, and but it wasn't. It's entertaining enough, I guess. The voice acting's kind of hilarious. A lot. You know what? Europe churns out a lot of adventure games every year. That's where the adventure game industry is right now. Is Europe. And this one was from Europe as well, and it's been translated into English, and sometimes the translations are just a little wonky. But it's still a pretty decent, entertaining game. That's the newest one I have. There's not a whole lot to say about it. There's nothing really that strikes me. It's a pretty enough game, but I don't know, it doesn't really hold up for me as one of my favorites. So, I think this is gonna collect dust on the shelf. And the one that I forgot that I had entirely, there were a few of these. When I was going through, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that game! Well, I guess the one I did that for the most was this game here. Just because I played this game a couple of times, and I completely forgot it existed, was, Mystery of the Druids. This is a pretty funny game, actually. This was again, like the Chronicles of Mystery or whatever, you know, it was okay. It was, yeah, you solved the mystery of the druids, and it kind of got a little at times, and, but it was entertaining enough, I guess, but again, I just completely forgot. I played this game twice, and I forgot I had it. I always kind of like to play games twice sometimes, except for one, and I'll never get into that game again. But, yeah, so that's that, and not much to say about it, really. It was like I said, fun enough. Probably wouldn't play it again. So that is my list of stuff. I'm just about out of time here. Actually over time. If anything, this has kind of prompted me to try and, you know, do some more stuff on adventure games, or do some more in-depth stuff on adventure games, now that I have editing software, and now, maybe once I get a better camera or something. So, this was fun. I liked this challenge, so thank you, Dan, for the challenge, and, I'm very tired. I'm gonna just throw this in, throw it up, and thanks, guys, for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.